city disconnects me from this world. Please, find me. Please, find me.
Good morning, everybody. How are we this morning? I was just kind of decided that I was gonna kind of just chill and do what I need to do and kind of let you guys know that I was like here. I don't know. Because there's always like feel like there's like last minute stuff that you do that like most of which I could do sitting here chatting. So let me okay. So how is everybody? It's Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. Woo! I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have my disability appointments tomorrow. I'm nervous. I am, but I'm not. Like, I'm nervous because I feel like I could say something wrong that would make them want to deny me. But at the same point in time, like, if I'm being honest, I'm not gonna say anything wrong. So I don't know. Just another doctor's appointment. Another doctor who doesn't believe there's anything wrong with me. Story of my life. Okay. I don't want to face these triplets. I also did just realize that I have not switched over to gameplay yet. There we are. I just loaded into game, so I haven't done anything yet, but here are our triplets. We have Buck is right here. He's happy. I mean, he could use his diaper, but like overall, he's pretty happy. Why don't you? And it's not registering that he's on. Or okay, well then your sister can carry you there. And then here we have little Miss Daisy May. And she is also good. We're gonna have her use her diaper for the sake of needing to, and then we're gonna cry because it also says that she's not on the playmat. Yes, you did catch the start. You did. Welcome in. Good morning / good evening. This is morning here. I don't want to deal with these triplets. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't want to press play. How long are they? 5 days. I think we might just have to make it through the 5 days. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all of them aged up in time. Especially if it doesn't even register that they're on the playmats. That's great. And then where's Bob? Bob is right here. These are all Animal Crossing names. I think. I believe so. I believe it was Animal Crossing that I looked up. Obviously I don't play Animal Crossing, so there's that. Okay. And then we have our buddy Snake is right here. He is all but potty trained. Well, to level 2, and then we can do it ourselves. He's gonna go to sleep. He's not neglected necessarily. Hello, welcome in, right? He grew, yeah, he aged up with an afro. I feel like he needs like braids. I don't know, like just like Snake just has braids. I don't know. Peach is always calling. Peach is like the only one of our kids that calls all the time. Like she's like, Mom, I miss you. Okay. Wait, didn't I tell you to frequently sneezes? Bob is a frequent sneezer. Of course you are, Bob. Oh, hey, look, there's Caleb with the bag on his head. Caleb, go home. Your kid is asleep. I might need you once he's like a child or something, but he's asleep right now. You're good. Did you like, yes. Okay. Somebody at least got like legitimately put on the playmat. Did you get put on the playmat like legitimately? You did. Perfect. Can you put? Okay, wait, hold on. Buck is upstairs. That's Daisy. Luckily, like Daisy will be easy to figure out because she's the only female out of the three of them. But like the boys, I don't know. Can you put Bob there, please? And then what is Mom doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So why don't you could we possibly change Buck's diaper? Get an outfit change from Mom, and then I would love for you to also my sister-in-law is texting me. Okay. She was in a car accident yesterday. She had like the worst luck. But she was in an accident yesterday, so I wanted to check in, see how she was feeling this morning. Because hopefully you haven't and you've never had to deal with it. But if you've ever been in a vehicle accident before, a lot of times you wake up feeling like if it's a big impact anyway, you wake up feeling a lot sore, more sore if you're going to, I guess. I don't know. Because the muscles have had a chance to really relax and all that fun jazz. No, look at your toys. Yeah, there's no way that I'm gonna get these kids aged up. It's just gonna be a long 5 days. Sitcom star. No, thank you, sir. Okay, let's do that, and then... Okay, so she just had babies, but we didn't get her pregnant yet. So she needs to use the bathroom, and then I don't remember. Did we have anybody? I thought we had somebody ready. Oh, speaking of frequently sneezing, I hate allergy season. Allergy season is the worst. Thank you. The seasonal allergies will be the death of me. Buck got his reach milestone. Way to go, bud. Can you come actually take care of him? Since he's still awake. I hear something, but I don't know what it is. I'm such a nosy neighbor. It is a bobcat. Just driving down the road. Kid you not. It's like a, like a construction vehicle bobcat. For more context. Could be stolen. No, there's a lot of, so where I live, there is was a fairly older community. And so fortunately, unfortunately, as some of the older generations are passing or moving, younger people are moving in, and it's awesome for like us because we have kids. So the more kids in the neighborhood, the more fun, yada yada. but there's a lot of construction going on with people who are there's like 2 houses, I think, that have been like completely torn down and are being rebuilt. And then there's one specific house that I know a lot of the neighbors have been helping on. We had a big storm last fall, early winter. And it brought down a lot of trees. It did a lot of damage to a lot of people's homes. And like the one house literally had to like be dug out from all the trees. There was no way to get out of the house. So like that house has had a lot of work, and I'm pretty sure that's probably where it's coming from. But yeah, so like we've had like a whole bunch of like roofing companies who have been back here and siding companies, and then you've got like all the people who had cars that unfortunately got damaged and like things like that. It's just a lot. So okay. So yes, you did super efficiently take care of him. Could we tummy time once? Maybe that would be great. Usually, at least in this area, when things like that are stolen, it happens in the afternoon, evenings, and it's because of like the high school kids. Our kids are still in school. It helps a lot. Okay. Coco, what are you doing? Because you're just kind of chilling, being creepy, if we're being honest. You can pee and then you can sleep instead of just like chilling on your bed like a weirdo. Mom's taking care of the babies. Fire's awake. Poor guy, like, hasn't really had food or been able to pee. I wanted to build a new house too, but like, so I started building the new house yesterday. And I don't think it's bad. It just still has a lot of work that needs to be done to it. And I cannot keep avoiding taking care of these babies. So I want to try and like get through the triplets. And yeah, also the house, like I'm not crazy concerned about finishing it to have them move into it, because it's like I'm going not all out, but all out. Like there are certain things that I want that I'm gonna make sure are in there, and then we're just gonna work towards whatever that amount of money is that we need for the house. So. Also, it is a bit of a chaos build. Not gonna lie at all. What are you missing them? Oh, because he's still grieving. Not exactly sure who he's grieving, because we've had a lot of people die, but I'm gonna assume it is his twin brother that he is upset about. Also, Mom, I don't want you. Okay. You before you do grief counseling, could you please feed your brother and do some tummy time? And then you can go to grief counseling, I promise. And then you can wake up and invite over. Who did we decide it was? Rohan and Jaden. Rohan and Jaden both. Invite him over. If it says that like it's too late or he's asleep or whatever, we'll let her go to sleep. But otherwise, like, as much as I don't want another baby yet, we've got to keep the ball rolling. So I don't want like twins after triplets, but like, if that's what happens, that's what happens, and I'll just cry about it later. Yeah. Okay. Tell insider story. She's not that tough. We could probably get a sleep replacement too, to be honest. Let's see. Which she's probably gonna need on it anyway, to be honest. Sleep replacement. It's only 400. Yeah. Say less. At least you've got a somewhat solid plan. It's a rough outline. It is a rough outline, is what it is. It won't be near as bad once the triplets are toddlers, because they're a little bit more self-sufficient then. But before that, it's just like insane. I don't know. Oh, Simsy just started her Lego stream. Let me just lurk on Simsy real quick. But I guess she just started.
Come on.
$218,000 Simsy has raised this month for St. Jude. That's insane. I want to be able to raise that much money one day. I think that would be amazing. I would do that. I say I would, but like I can't imagine the work and stress and anxiety that goes into all that she does as far as fundraising for St. Jude is concerned. But I would love to do it. But tiny stepping stones. We have big goals and we have little goals. And right now we gotta focus on our little goals. But instead of talking about like, once we do this, we'll do, or like we have to do this first. And then we'll start planning those. Like I got big plans, but I like my little plans gotta meet up first. So but yeah. Bob is awake. Did we feed Bob? Is Bob good to go? Bob is good to go. Okay. Wait. You have a man friend here. See, look, you could already have a first kiss. Let's ease into that though. We don't know how he's feeling yet. Just discuss interests. Like, watch him be like raging or something, and us just be like, oh, here. Can we beguile him again? We can. Just beguile him. Because I think beguiling puts him in a flirty mood. She likes homebody sex. And then you can look at your toys until you get that milestone. You're hungry and need to use your diaper, so use your diaper. And then, do you have super efficient baby care bracket? Yes. Excellent. So we can do that, and then we can flirt with this man. Daisy hates wake up time. Me too, girlfriend. Me too. I can't stand wake up time. I hate waking up in the morning. I think I hate it the most because, like, that's probably, like, unless I have done something specific that, like, my body hurts from, morning is always the worst for me because that's when I wake up the most, like, stiff and uncomfortable, and I just kind of gotta work through it. So, I don't know. Okay, can you put her back down, please? So that you can come flirt with this man. I don't want any more babies right now, but we need more babies. We have to keep moving. Didn't you just eat my food? And now you're eating more of my food? Dude. Oh my god. Go put the baby down. Put her down. Thank you. Leave her down. Come do what I need you to do. You guys can keep looking at toys. You, since you've already eaten most of my food, I'm gonna get rid of it anyways and make some money off of it. Daisy got her reach milestone. Excellent. It is not chicken nugget time, buddy. It is too early for chicken nugget time. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Bob and does everybody have their reach milestone now? Maybe. Possibly. Give me a second. Okay. Buck has his reach and smile. Daisy. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Her reach and smile. Not me not being able to click on something. And then Bob. Thank you. Also has his reach and smile. So we're doing pretty good. You guys can keep. You can play with toys as well now. And then we're gonna have Mom do some flirting. No fires, no people losing their minds. Yeah. Can we wait?
That's the first time one of them has made any sense.
We can already. Excellent. It's kind of cold otherwise. Okay. Oh, it's not winter anymore. I forgot to tell you, it's not winter anymore either. Look, there's grass. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's grass. It's not snow.
Mommy, it was in the water.
Yeah, Sonic went in the water.
Yeah, in the water.
It is no longer winter. Granted, it's still that like cold winter, but it's not winter anymore, so I'm excited. Cause now like we can have the kids like go outside to play, which I'm excited for. Oh my god, is that our dead kid? It is. It Sparks. I wonder if we can get Sparks to help us do things. Like if the babies. I don't know. It was a thought. Anyway, where are you going? No. Oh my god, he's eating our food again. He's eating the food again. Doesn't look like it's right. Well, it was like, so the hopscotch was fine, but then like there was something, and I forget what it was. There was something silly that we were like, why is there snow on this? But oh, the blanket, that's what it was. It was the woohoo blanket that didn't have snow on it. And we were like, wait, what? Like, first off, why would you even have the woohoo blanket out? Oh my god, dude, no. No.
Yanabi.
Dude, we're doing something. Can you not? I'm gonna do it with the kid right there, and hopefully this doesn't get awkward. Like, that's how this is going down. Look at your toys. Look at your toys. Play with your toys. You're getting tired, so then you can try and go to sleep. That's fine. What about you? You're doing good. So you can keep right on going. Also, I bit my cheek and apparently have like a chunk of nastiness that I keep like biting. I must have bit my cheek at some point. Okay.
How do I find a bed? Pirates. Massive ocean.
Excellent. I wasn't sure if they actually had gone up to do it because the ghost son kept deciding to show up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I hate when I bite my cheek. It's always like the most random foods too, and it's just like, where, what, why did you, when did that, how did that happen? Okay, so Daisy got her grab milestone. Buck frequently hiccups, and he's also gassy. And Bob has his grab milestone. You are going, are you trying to go to sleep? You are. But Buck is awake. So why don't you actually come up here? Where is Buck? Where did you put Buck? There he is. Okay, well, first, come take a pregnancy test for me. And then could you please efficiently care for this one? Coco is awake. She needs some food. Dude, this guy is eating our food again. Oh my gosh. Go home. That's like 4 or 5 times that he has eaten our food. Is she's pregnant, right? That was the thing? Yes. Thank God. I was like, I just sent him home, but I didn't confirm that. I just assumed she was. But she is. So we're good. We're good. We didn't break up with him. Didn't forget to do that.
Way bow.
Okay. So hold on. So Buck is in here. But you're no. Oh my gosh. No. No. You're not talking to him. He went home. You're gonna take care of your baby. This is the other reason. Like, why am I gonna have more babies? I can barely take care of these triplets. Because you can't take care of your baby. Oh my goodness. I cannot. We can do it. It's only been a couple hours. It hasn't even been a full Sims day.
Way Bo.
I'm gonna cry. Okay. So mom is taking care of Buck. Daisy is gonna play with her toys. She can use her diaper. Then her sister can feed her. And then she can change her. And then she can lay her down. But I do need to give it a minute. Okay. And then Spyro, you can wake up to come take care of Bob. Because Bob needs some serious assistance. Change Bob's diaper. Bob, you need to wake up. And we can feed Bob. And then we can put Bob to sleep. Who died now? Who died now? That was like the somebody just died noise. And Snake is a heavy sleeper. Oh darn, what a shame. Don't need that with triplet younger siblings or anything. Okay. You need a diaper change. Oh, everybody needs a diaper change. This is the problem. Traffic jam in the baby room. All right, we're gonna take a small intermission so that I can go get this kid some chicken nuggets because apparently it is chicken nugget time. Definitely need to make that an emote and possibly like make guesses on like how long it'll be before Rowan asks for nuggets every stream. That'd be funny. But we will be right back.
where my mind closed my eyes, where am I? Bumpy ride, looking out across the sky as the wind blows in my face. There is water, water everywhere. How did I get here? Who is that man over there? My mind is blinded, it's all just a dream. Sails and rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I won't remember a thing. Sails and rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I will be hungover. What have I done? Can someone remind me? 'Cause to me this soul is just a blur. The last thing that I remember is a party, party, then nothing else. How did I get here? Who is that man over there? Will I ever find out? It's all just a dream. Tell myself, never will I do this again. Tell myself, it's not worth it. Tell myself no, but who cares? 'Cause tonight I will party. Sails and rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I won't remember a thing. Sails and rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I will be hungover.
Oh, man. we are back. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna lie, if we get invited out to do things, like, if our Sims get invited out to do things, we're definitely going to, just so that we can avoid time with the triplets. Not gonna lie. Just throwing that out there. Also, it is like, we just found out she's pregnant, and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. She'll have these babies Thursday morning. So we have until then. To see what happens. Okay. Everybody in our house is just gonna be like exhausted. Like the grown-ups, just because like that's what's gonna work the best. Although we have a ghost. So could you give me a bath, please? Bob is asleep. Bob needs to wake up so Bob can get put here. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah. Okay, could you please give Bob a bubble bath? Wait, are you not gonna... No. Fine. Sure. We'll have your real, not dead twin brother do it. No. No triplets on Thursday. No triplets on Thursday. As of right now, we only have 7. We only have enough room for one baby right now. With that being said, though, I'm pretty sure Bonnie's about to go to school. And I'm like 99% sure Bonnie's gonna come home an A student. When she comes home an A student, then we can move out Spyro. When we move out Spyro, then it can be twins. But then we have Coco for a while because Snake's a toddler. So, you know, like, in the grand scheme of things, I don't know how we ended up with the gap that we did between Coco and Snake, but we did. So we're just gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I will say, like, that is... Twins and triplets are great for the challenge from the standpoint of, like, it gets your number up faster. You have more babies, right? But they also take up more room in the house. And when you play, like I plan on playing, where you want everybody to have the milestones or whatever before they age up, it can slow things down a lot. So you kind of have to, like, be able to balance it out. Okay. So, you, sir, are almost done with your bath, and then you're gonna be hungry. Hungry hippo. And we have no food. Love that. All right, well, Mom, I guess we know what you're doing. Also, I was considering getting that rice maker instant pot thing. But it's also like another thing that we have to keep track of to keep clean and that kind of a thing. So I don't know. Okay, let's make some grilled cheeses first. Go from there. I do have another trash candy guy over here. Um, yeah, I was gonna say that's probably spoiled. Okay, so then why don't you go here? Because hopefully the amount of time it's tails. Hopefully the amount of time it takes you to toddle on over here, Mom will be almost done with food. And in the meantime, you can actually talk to your brother. Friendly activities. Okay, can you just babble to him? Oh, he's cooking now and Mom's taking... Wait, nope, stop. Teach this kid to talk. Is it under toddler care? No. I'm missing... Okay. Babble. Babble about siblings. Babble. Coco can go alone. She's actually our only kid going to school too. Okay. And the stove is broken. Ah. Okay, who died? Tell me who died. Simeon. Okay. I'm not worried about that. I am worried about my stove killing my child. That seems a bit concerning to me, not gonna lie. Kitty, I thought you were in my room and now you're wanting to be in my lap. Poor old Simeon. I mean, I don't know. Simeon was kind of just whatever. Can you repair this, please? I have a cat who's debating on whether or not she's gonna climb into my lap or not. Okay, like, this is just a bad idea waiting to happen. Can you please... Chicken nuggets. Snake's gonna eat chicken nuggets. What are you doing? She's sleeping in front of the TV. Let me show you. This is too good. Oh. Is she gonna get back down? Are you coming over here? Come on. Come on. You can't stand... Thank you. I was gonna say, you can't stand on the edge. You're gonna throw your plate away? Okay, well then you're gonna have to wait. Okay. Mom's getting a call. Heard you became friends with Rohan Elderberry. Rohan Elderberry. Okay. So now you don't get to eat the chicken nuggets. Your brother's gonna come eat the chicken nuggets. Where did he get food from? love to know where he actually got food from. Could you please resume that grilled cheese so we have those as well? Is that spoiled? It's normal. Not sure where he found it. Also, he is just walking around in tidy whities. Daisy, you're fine. You're just grumpy. Why don't you tummy time this girl?
Shutting it down before we give up. I sent out a repair squad as well.
Okay, and then we're gonna put the grilled cheeses in there. And then you can eat and pee and go to take a shower. Really, yeah, finish eating. Buck and Bob are both asleep. It's just Daisy who's awake right now. Which works out. And then I spoke too soon. Buck is awake. Buck, what do you need? Okay, you need to use your diaper. So you're not gonna pee and shower yet, that's for sure. So you're gonna change Buck's diaper, and then Buck also needs to be fed. So you can feed him as well. These. Then you can go pee and take a shower. And Daisy got her lift her head milestone, which is awesome. Snake is done eating. Spyro's getting a call. We found Coco in a bathroom stall today eating a sandwich. That's just wrong. That sounds like something an older brother. He'd be like, that's just wrong, bud. Listen to your teacher. Yeah? And then, okay, so Snake is good now. Snake needs potty and communication. Don't stretch out your shirt. Yeah, you're stretching your shirt, you jerk. Okay, so then you're not gonna pee and take a shower. You're gonna take care of Buck, and then you're gonna potty train Snake. Snake, in the meantime, if you could come babble to the stuffy a couple times, that'd be perfect. I think you should probably only need 2 or 3. He has Buck. Buck is fine. Come do tummy time. With Daisy again. Because let's work that while we can. So today is button pushing day. Better you than me. Kinda, yeah. Okay. This is just like a constant, like ping, 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 ping. Actually, since we're doing that, why don't you potty train Snake? Snake, you're not gonna talk to that thing yet until you're potty trained. Because that seems to make more sense. You are going to play with your toys and look at your toys. And you're hungry, so Mom can come take care of you then. After she's done taking care of finishing up potty training Snake. Yeah, you can have a strict dynamic with Snake, I guess. Okay, diaper trash. Yes, this is just an entire day. Like, this is the other issue with having so many, is just like the constant micromanaging of all of it. And you feel like you get nothing done. Okay. Buck is doing pretty good. So actually, can you have your brother carry you over here? And then honestly, I'm gonna have him use the bathroom and take a shower, and then he can do tummy time with him when he comes back. And while you're waiting, you can look at your toys and no, you're not gonna try and go night-night. You're gonna play with your toys when you're done looking at them. Bob is asleep. Snake. Buck just got the cuckoo milestone. Woo!
Oh, yeah, this Lord.
There was part of me that was like, oh, well, he's like level 3, so he can potty by himself, so we'll cancel out the interaction. But we're not going to do that because he does gain the skills faster if she's potty training him. So we're going to let that ride out. Perfect. Okay, now you can come babble to the Yeti. And then go potty a couple times. Who's crying? Buck is crying.
Org. Oh.
Why don't you, did I tell you? Ah! This is why I said, like, I was like, I don't want shit. Like, it's a lot. Tummy time.
Huh?
I don't know who has what skills. I don't know
Chinchanubu.
what we still need. We're just trying to survive at this point. I forgot that Guadalupe was our mailman. Guadalupe is the father to the triplets. Notice how he didn't come in? He was like, I ain't touching that. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Except for they are his monkeys. Although I guess she kind of was just like, oh, thanks, bye. If you could come pay the bills and get the mail, that'd be great. Thanks. Okay, what do you need, girlfriend? You just need to go to sleep. So then when you're done with the mail, can you come? Actually, leave her on the mat, because then I can get her to do some stuff. Every time. What, buddy? Every time I see the word simology, I think of the word, which is not an actual word, by the way, symbology. And when I say that word, if you immediately hear, oh my gosh, what is his name? What is his name? The guy who plays Green Goblin in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I cannot. Willem Dafoe. That's who it is. I can never think of I can never think of his name off the top of my head, but I can picture him in my mind. Love him. He is in this movie called The Boondock Saints, which has Norman Reedus, I think is how you say his name, who was Daryl from The Walking Dead. Very violent movie. Very crude humor, very not kid friendly. I believe it is rated R. But it is an amazing movie. I love the Boondock Saints movies. In fact, every time I watch them, there's like just so many lines in them that are so quotable that, like, to the point where, like, I watch the movie and I will be texting my brothers the quote, and we'll just go back and forth. So maybe the issue with Boondock Saints, as much as I would love, because I love them. I would love to like incorporate them in. Yeah, it's not exactly family friendly. So I would have to. I'd have to pick some good ones for sure. It's been a while since I've watched those movies, actually. What is your issue? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, you had a resolution to get fit. How are you doing, buddy? You're so close. He's super focused. Did you get it? Yeah, he's super focused right now. He's stimming. He's making his focus noises. He's stimming pretty hard right now. It's always interesting when he does too, because it's not always the same pattern of noises. They're always similar, but they're never quite the same. So it's always interesting. Yeah, you singing? No. Okay. Buck, are you just tired? Yeah, you are. You're trying to go to sleep? Yes. And then your siblings are asleep. Cool. So then we are focused on this guy. And he should be good on communication after this. And you just need to have him go potty 1,000 times. You need fun. Why don't you run on the treadmill? That's your resolution anyway. And then, Mom, you need to pee and shower while the babies are asleep. No job offer. And then from there, if you could harvest and weed your plants, that'd be great too. And we're just gonna keep an eye on Snake, because Snake is gonna be our next kiddo. Let's real quickly check on baby milestones. Oh, Bob's awake. Of course he is. My cat just tried to go to the bathroom. Okay. So this is Bob. Bob says, hi. This is Bob. Okay. Sorry. When I was a kid, and I don't know why we did. Do you remember drawing your Bob on your hand? So we used to draw a little stick figure guy on our hand. And you named him Bob. And you'd go, this is Bob. Bob says hi. Bob can run. Bob can jump. Bob can climb. Let's all give Bob a hand. And then you'd have like scribbles all over the pan. You'd be like, oh, sorry, Bob. I don't know if that was a normal thing or if that was a weird my friend thing. And if it was, I'm so sorry for unlocking that for you. You want to what? Yeah, it is Rowan's. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and there was a whole bunch of them. There was like, this is Bob. Bob says hi. This is Bob when a car goes by. There was so many of them. We were such weird kids though, so it may have just been me. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up weird though. Like, that's really what it comes down to, is I was a super weird kid and I was blessed. Yellow? Okay. But I was blessed to have weird friends. So I never like questioned like being weird until now, being an adult and having kids and being like, you are so weird. You turned it off? Or did the battery die? But yeah, we had a whole bunch of those. I'm trying to remember what other ones we had. We had a whole bunch of them where we draw on our hands. That was when you couldn't draw on yourself because the ink would soak into your skin and kill you. Now my kid sits there in class and draws on her leg because she's bored. Although I get it. Because honestly, I don't want to do the same. Been thinking about it. I want to see if I can find like almost like tattoo pens that are meant for like your skin like that you can just draw. But I don't know. And then okay, so we just need potty. One of my friends heard about how great you are. Yes, go ahead, give them my number. We are gonna have to like go out and about soon to meet new people. We've been pretty lucky with like people kind of like stumbling upon our house, but like we are gonna have to go meet some people here soon. Who is this? This is Bob. Could you please come efficiently take care of Bob? I would greatly appreciate that. And then I guess we need to take him upstairs to put him on this playmat. I guess we could. Can we bring one downstairs? Sure, why not? Why not? I mean, we're not like rolling in cash, but it's not gonna be the death of us either. What do we have in our? Oh look, there's $800 there. Let's see here. We have a knife block. That's nice. I think these were Christmas presents that they got. If I remember Winterfest. Yeah? Somebody's homework, which is kind of bizarre. And then we have two. Okay. Diplomas. Ta-da. And then we don't need laundry. I think laundry gets stinky anyway, which we do not want. And then we have a kids crafting table. And I think we can sneak it in here. This. And that'll be helpful because then they can craft things. And then they also have a little TV, but I don't think we really need it. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And then I don't know whose earbuds those are. We'll sell them. We have little gnats flying around like crazy. Okay. So we did that. That's a thing now. We can also take down our decorations. I regularly forget which save I'm in. Because in my not so very save that I play by myself. Although that one's a mess too. She just had twins. Their decoration box is in like the garage, but obviously like we don't have a garage here. So yeah. I have to remember where I put the little decoration box. It's great. I thought I told you to weed those. Oh, you are now. That sounds like an A student, baby. High school A student. Which means it is time to move out Spyro. Which I don't want to do. But it is what it is. Okay. So let's open this. And we'll get the cake out. We'll get rid of that empty plate. And we will come blow out candles. And Mom needs to get over here and start cooking. Because we're like out of food. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to charge my stuff. I've been working on emotes, right? But the problem is that I am rather scatterbrained. So I work on one until I don't like it anymore. And then I start working on another one, which is fine, except for I don't get the other one finished because I'm just like fried, and I know that I'm not gonna do as well as if I can focus and like actually put the time and energy into it. So I don't know. Okay, so Coco is a recycled disciple. She is shady and she is an art lover. Her aspiration is going to be Echo, pick a number 1 through 15.
Here's a number between 1 and 15. It's 10.
10. 1, 2, 3, 10. Echo, pick a number 1 through 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
3. So she's gonna be a serial romantic, which, I mean, makes sense, to be honest. Then, let's see here. Okay. Pause a moment so that I can,
Well, it's been a blast, but I gotta get to the yoke.
adjust.
What?
Not adjust, but adjust.
Why would we go to the yoke? The streets are crawling with egg bots.
Okay. Okay.
Wiggle, but I try.
I can't wait around here. This is bigger than you, Sonic. If you fail,
I didn't realize that you guys could like hear the TV behind me. Which is weird. Makes me feel like my headset isn't on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize, I guess my headset's getting ready to die. So it turned itself off, which is dumb because usually it lasts a whole lot longer. What is the life on this? 10%. Well, I mean, it's already 10 o'clock. I guess we'll just kind of wait and see. I apologize. I did not realize that you could hear Sonic. I don't always check the mic. I just kind of assume. Um, so I need to figure that out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hopefully it wasn't too bad. Again, I so sorry I didn't realize it was playing because the noise suppression on my headset is usually really good. Um, okay. There is birthday candles. Why do you have 2 spoiled grilled cheeses in your inventory? This is what I want to know. Okay. Spyro, you have nothing in your inventory. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It really just comes down to like, I don't know, it just stresses me out when I have not enough adult Sims to take care of baby Sims. But I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for the challenge. So it's other households and then it's not in this world. But I think we need to make a new one. Because I think the other house is full. Testing. Okay. I can hear it yelling at me that like the battery's dying. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 8 of them in there. It feels so wrong to move him out by himself. Okay. We did it. We did it. This is so like challenging, stressful. I don't even know. I mean, it's a challenge, right? It's supposed to be challenging. Duh. Shut up. I could totally bring them back later. And like, you know, like they get I try to make sure that they get residence keys so that they can come back. It's just one of those things that it's always really weird to me. Well, and like the other thing is it just feels kind of weird to move Spyro out without Sparks, if that makes sense. Okay, could you please come help this kid potty? Please come help this kid potty. And then you are hungry. Ow. My hands have been so bad
Ooh.
about
Aw.
slipping in and out of plate, like my fingers and stuff. I can't even.
Your bawa.
I wish I knew how to explain it, but like my like yeah,
Woohoo.
I can't even use a can opener anymore
Boy, wadida. Huh?
for it. Um, and then I did say it earlier, but I'll throw it out there again now, as well. I will not be on stream tomorrow. I have my disability doctor's appointments tomorrow. So tomorrow I have two doctor's appointments for to be evaluated to see if like they really think that I'm disabled, which yeah, I think is really dumb, but it is what it is. I don't understand
Bobanef? Ooh, kibepta.
why we can't just have a like doctor's diagnoses and be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But whatever.
Oh, Disa.
I totally missed that call from Sydney. I don't. Okay, well, what do you need? Because if you're gonna like not
Tibu.
help with your siblings, although they're all asleep, so there is that. I'll give you that. How about you come cook? Not you don't need to cook. You can actually, yeah, you can cook because we need more food in the house. Why don't you do some mac and cheese? And then you can take a shower. Ow. What? Tablet? As long as it's charged. Yep, there you go. I'm hoping the appointments go well. I'm I'm like nervous about them, but I know I shouldn't be because at the end of the day, first off, it's just another doctor's appointment, and good job, buddy. Um, I see doctors all the time, so like that part I'm not too concerned about. Um, and I'm trying very hard to remember that like at the end of the day that these are doctors, so it should be fine. I guess my biggest concern is like if I say the wrong thing, that it could be taken the wrong way. Like if I talk about carrying him around, like he is my child and he wants to be held, so I'm gonna hold him. It's not a matter of like yes, there are times where I like physically cannot and I'm like, dude, I love you. I cannot hold you right now. But like overall, I will 100% put my pain to the side to comfort my kids. And I'm worried that that could be construed as just like, well, you can ignore it if you want to. And it's not necessarily that I want to. I Echo. Stop. Tablet, bring it here and I'll fix it. We are switching back to, at least temporarily, switching back to my other mics. I'm not sure how they're gonna sound. I do apologize for that. You want a Bluey? Oh. Ta-da!
Yay, Louie!
Actually, I don't know how this one will work. I don't even know if I have a extra ending anymore. That's to that. So this is to, oh, that's to, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I can't plug my mic in right now because I don't know, or I can't plug in this mic. So we're just dealing with background noise for now. And I greatly apologize for it, is all I gotta say. Can you turn the volume down on that, please, buddy? Huh? I don't think it's that bad. So hopefully it'll be okay. And hopefully my headset won't take too long and I can throw it back on. But we'll see. Good job. I'll turn this back. And I think as long as I have the volume on the TV fairly low, you can not have to hear that either. Rowan, no, volume down. You can have it up a little bit. Huh? Okay. No, you're not going to sleep. You're so close, kid. One more potty. We are sleep depriving Snake so that we can age him up. No sleep for you. Also, because if we age him up now, then he'll be a kid and he'll get to go to school tomorrow. So I like need him, yes, to get this milestone. And he did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so then we're gonna pull the cake back out. And Mom can help Snake age up. Help Snake blow out candles. Rowan! This kid. Okay. Go. Go get him. Okay. And then what do the babies look like? What do their milestones look like? Okay, he has 2 fine, no gross, and 1 social. She has 2 fine, 1 gross, 2 social. And he has 1 fine, no gross, 2 social. Okay. I don't even know what that means anymore, to be honest. We might, I really think we're gonna have to wait out the twins, which I don't, or the triplets, which I don't want to do. Because that means we're probably gonna have triplets and twins at the same time. We will have, it'll only be a couple days, but like we'll have triplet infants and probably twin newborns. All right, Snake is aging up. Yeah. Mm, I can turn it up a little bit. There you go. I think you'll only get like the exclamations now. I did turn on the TV volume a little bit higher. Okay. So Snake is a cat lover, and Echo, pick a number 1 through 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 2.
2. So he's gonna be a mental being, and he's gonna be a cat lover, which kind of sucks because we can't have animals, but that's okay. Add birthday candles to that for me, please. And Snake is already angry because he's tired. Oops. Might be. Why don't you get some leftovers first, and then we can find you a bed. And I guess we can put you. We'll put you in Sonic's bed. I feel like that makes as much sense as anything else. Then they honestly kind of have their own rooms. Okay, and then babies are awake. It's just Daisy. And cool. Go ahead and use your diaper, girlfriend. And then after she does that, then you can take care of her efficiently. And then the boys are like slacking. Not gonna lie. Can you take care of her, please? Seriously? Change her diaper. I just told you to take care of her. Well, so in theory, it'll make 17 easy. However, because we moved Spyro out, because Bonnie became an adult, we have a spot for 2 babies now. So we can have twins. But then we're kind of like, then we're stuck between, do we move out Bonnie, even though we wouldn't have an adult in the house, so that we can keep getting pregnant so that Cindy doesn't keep aging? Or do we try to hold out, at least until Snake ages up? Which we don't have to do. I know for a fact, we are going to be keeping Coco in the house until after Mom has these babies. Because otherwise we might have triplets and then I'll cry. So we could honestly end up with baby 17 and 18 right now, which is crazy. Who is this? This is Spyro. Spyro's back already. Okay, she's saying you're. What's the matter with the tablet? Well, what are you doing? You're pressing buttons you shouldn't be pressing. There you go. So we could end up with babies 17 and 18, which is terrifying. And then how are you doing? Because I know she is like, yeah, see, like, she's a lot further than her brothers. So I don't know really. Oh, that's fine. I was gonna be like, man, he's back fast. Although Buck also has these skills. So, like, I don't know. He could use a bath, but, like, he's okay. He doesn't need to be fed. Don't feed him. Oh, you're comforting him. Okay. Can you put him down here, and then we can do some tummy time? Please? Thanks. And Daisy just got her toe in mouth, so we're actually gonna tummy time her. And then he can play with toys. What did he just get? Ah! Okay, he got his grab milestone. So he's got a hot minute. And then you can stop with the toys so that mom can tummy time you. Tummy time. Tummy time, tummy time. And Bob is awake, and he's actually doing pretty well too. So get carried here by Coco. Bob got his coup milestone. He's catching up, slowly but surely. He's actually not too bad. Buck, I think, is... Oh, they're all... Okay. Daisy has all of her fine motor. She just needs gross motor. So she doesn't need to be put on a playmat again, which it doesn't really matter. He is working on his fine motor skills. He has no gross motor skills. Can you come tummy time your brother? Please? Tummy time. We're just trying to grind these out at this point. She got rollover to her back. So she's... Okay. No, come tummy time her again. Come do more tummy time. If we gotta do this one baby at a time, we will. Yeah. She is so close. She needs one more gross motor and then a social. And you can do more tummy time with him. I'm gonna run everybody ragged. Not even gonna lie. We are going to run everybody ragged, just trying to get ish done. You. Yeah, you have no gross motor skills. So I need you to get on that, kiddo. And then when you're done, could you please hang out with this guy? Because she's gonna be tired after this. So when you're done with mom, you can try and go night-night. And Bob got his lift his head milestone. Beautiful. If you could keep tumming him, that would be great. Please. And it is 11 something. How are you doing? You're not doing too bad. When you wake up, if you could get some food, and then I need you to do homework. You need to pee. Oh, and Buck got his lift his head milestone. So they all have at least one gross motor. Tum tired. Tummy time tired, or are you tired? Because I know it's late where you are. Or all of the above. I'm down for all of the above too. Porque no los dos. Those are like the best and worst things ever invented, or those. Maybe that's just a US thing too. Okay, so that just occurred to me. So I don't know. I don't know like what brands or anything or anywhere and how that works. I have proven more than once how ignorant I am when it comes to the outside world. Okay. I don't even remember when they came out, but in the States, there is a brand called Ortega, and they do mostly Hispanic Mexican food sort of a thing. And the idea was like that you have a hard taco because people like hard tacos, but they're curved, so you can't stand them up, they fall over, so they made them flat, right? And they were like, the whole thing was like, then it was a hard taco or a soft taco. Versus like, it became the competition of hard taco versus soft taco, or tortilla, I should say. And the commercial was like, ¿Por qué no los dos? Which in Spanish means, but why not both of them? Why can't we just have both of them? Because it is a legitimate thing. But anyways, and so for a very long time, my family, instead of being like, oh, you mean all of the above, we'd be like, ¿Por qué no los dos? So that one stinks. Is it Old El Paso? It might be Old El Paso. It might not be Ortega. To be honest, there's a whole bunch of them. I stick with I think it's Ortega. Because they make sure everything, all of their ingredients is like gluten free. Because apparently, like cross contamination and flour and stuff in taco seasoning is normal. Love that for me. All right, I'm gonna take a brief break. I'm going to get some water because I am out of my energy drink, and I'm going to run and go potty as well. Because I should have done that an hour ago when I got Rowan nuggets, and I didn't do that. But yeah, so I will be after I take off. There we go. I'll be right back. Hydrate time. Exactly. So we will save and we will hydrate and I will be right back. Ooh, just gotta chill. So first, let's see how charged our headset is so that maybe we can welcome in Ariane. Oh, thanks. Perfect. I'm glad you can spot that, honestly, because I cannot yet. I have not figured it out. I did have one. Sorry, I'm fixing my heating pad. I have one on Monday that really kind of ruined. I don't know. Like, it was a bot, so I think I was more frustrated that I let a bot get to me. But I got really frustrated because it was one of those like, oh, my headset isn't working. Can you talk in chat? And then a couple comments later got another one, and yeah, it just kind of ruined my day, and I was really upset with myself for letting it ruin my day. So let's see what our headset is at. It says it's connected. There it goes. I heard it. It's at 50%. Like, it doesn't take long for it to charge. And now we don't have to worry about hearing all of the background noise, which is great because nobody, like, I don't like listening to Sonic in the background. I don't want you guys to have to. Like, that's just kind of screwed up, I think. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. We need to go back to these triplets. I don't want to go back to these triplets. Okay, let's go. They're not doing too bad, in all honesty. Like, it's just a lot of work. Not right now, buddy. In a little bit. We can put coins in Piggy in a little bit. Yes. We can put coins in Piggy in a little bit. Stop yelling at me. You are going to have to be patient. Would you like for me to hold on to your coins? Do you want me to hold on to them until I can pull down Piggy? Yeah? Okay. I will put them right here, and they are safe. If you can talk them down before they go into full meltdown, toddlers are so much easier. In real life. If you can de-escalate. Going back and forth with toddlers is kind of just like a hostage negotiation. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. You're just like, I promise we'll do this. Just like, I'll give you what you want. Just do this one thing first. More crackers. Got nothing on the real thing. Exactly. That's the funniest part, right? Is like, this. Yeah, cracker. Like, this game is chaos. Don't get me wrong. But like, compared to real life, I cannot right click and reset this guy. That is frowned upon in the real world. That is frowned upon, friend. Okay. So this guy's all stanky and needs fed. So if you could change his diaper. Kinsey Hart, welcome in. Thank you so much. Hey, you remember that message that I was just talking to you about on Monday that really set me off? Yeah, that one right there. Uh, it is what it is, whatever. Okay. I'm not gonna let it bug me today. I refuse. This needs cleaned. It is gross. Can you come clean this? And then I thought he needed to. He needs fed. Can you feed him, please, instead of just sitting there with him? Bottle feed him and then put him down here and he can go to sleep. And then you can finally pee because I don't think you ever did. You can clean these. And then you can get some leftovers and head to bed. We can dump that and go to bed. Bed. And then actually mom's not doing too bad, to be honest. Why don't you come cook? And then there we go. Garden salad. Beautiful. And it is only Tuesday in game, and that makes me sad. Okay. Snake is now awake. Snake needs to get some leftovers, and then he needs to do his homework because he hasn't done his homework yet. Also, I love that he has this little green, like, all of my toddlers end up with this little green sippy cup. Not sure where or how that comes from. It's like what keeps them from being taken away from me. It really is. Like, there's no... What is your issue? What were you supposed to do? You were supposed to get food. I don't know what you were saying you couldn't do. But whatever. Get some food and then do your homework. So that you're ready for school in a couple hours. Mom's cooking. Mom's showing off is what's going down, actually. Did she max gourmet cooking? She did. Why don't we work on your charisma then? Maybe? Or what's your handy? We finished handiness. Can we, what else can we upgrade the treehouse with? Because I feel like that's a good idea. Emergency sippy cup supply. Exactly! He was, I think, the only one that I've ever actually, he's aged up with it in his inventory. I think everybody else have, like, caught it. But... Alright, excellent. And we have some garden salad now, too. Did he eat? Yes. Okay, and he's gonna get his homework done, which is excellent. Why don't you help him with his homework? And then you're gonna eat and go to bed. Yeah. And then you are gonna play chess when you're done. Okay. Oh, mom's cleaning up. Excellent. I like how she... Oh, maybe she's walking around. Okay, she's walking around the whole house. I was gonna say, I like how she cleans up her daughter's plate, not hers. That would be such a me thing to do. Like, I would clean up after the kids, but, like, my desk we'll still have like crap all over it. So that's funny.
Shinizo, Derfo. Ponil. Fibatori. Sagluna Domibo. Venetka.
She is kind of tired, but like at that same point in time, like it's not too bad. Why don't you paint actually? Because we need to get the ball rolling with that. So we have more money. We also need to fertilize. Okay. Focus. Okay. So, okay, we don't need to stretch that out then. Okay, so multi-select. That one's just excellent. Because these are magnificent now, so we don't need the excellent ones. We can sell those first. And then, like, go from there. Because then we don't have to worry about not fertilizing with the right stuff, I guess is the best way to put that. Our snapdragons are only normal. And I think all of our chrysanthemums are just excellent. So we'll get both of those and we'll sell them. And then when she's done painting, oh no, there's a baby awake. Okay. Oh, there's 2 babies awake. Even better. 2 grumpy babies. Okay, you're sad. You're sad from wake up time now. Oh, and because your brother's crying. Cool, cool, cool. Go ahead and use your diaper. Hey, Coco, remember how you just went to sleep? Time to wake up. It's great when they become top quality, right? Especially for like the birds of paradise and the roses, like the ones that are expensive. Once you get them to like top tier, they're expensive. The other one that if you can manage to get or graft together is a dragon fruit. If you can get like one dragon fruit plant, even at normal quality, dragon fruit is like $2.50, I think, a piece. And then, yeah. Okay, so you're angry. That sucks. You're going to bottle feed her. She's using her diaper, right? Yes. And then you're gonna change her diaper. Okay, well, I guess we can't. Oh, that's why. Duh. Baby care. I can't change your diaper yet. And then mom is going to give you a bubble bath and change your diaper. And then she can feed you as well. And he's just playing chess, having a good old time. It doesn't seem like his fun is like going up very fast. I don't know. He has a loose tooth, which is great. He is uncomfortable from the stinky diaper of his brother. He is tense from his brother crying, and he is slightly silly from what's going on, I guess. I don't know. You can come draw shapes. Hopefully that'll put you far enough out of the way that it'll get rid of your attitude problem. I need mom to fertilize plants too, but that's not obviously happening this very second. Can you stop screaming so that your sister can take care of you, please? That would be awesome. If you could just shut up so I could take care of you. Um, hey, sometimes that's how it is. It is what it is.
Sanaya.
Are you gonna feed her? Or are you just gonna stare at her? You're just gonna stare at her. Could you feed her? I'd appreciate it if you could feed her. Whoa. Way to glitch there. She is still tired. Bye, buddy. What? Kitty? Okay. Let's see here. Buck is getting his bath. He needs one more social, he needs one more fine motor, and he needs 2 gross motor. So he needs tummy time. For sure. Are you okay? You, sir. Did you finish your drawing already? You did. Why don't you use the bathroom and take a shower? And then you can... Why don't you play with Bob? You did your homework, right? Yes. Okay. So we're good to go there. Oh, now she's coming to Bob. No, you're not gonna sleep in the enclosure. You are not that bad. Get over yourself. Okay. Use your diaper. Yours are the worst, right? No, yours are not the worst. Okay. You don't need to play with your brother necessarily then when you're done. Where are you going? You're not. No. You're not sleeping in the treehouse. Do some tummy time. Are you still bathing him? Jeez. What are you doing, Bean? You have all your fine motor and you're tired, so you're gonna go to sleep. Okay. You know what then? Are you already kinda? I canceled it. Are you gonna actually tummy time her? Yeah, you're gonna flip him back over. Okay, yeah, come do tummy time with her. No, you're not going to sleep. And then both of the boys need some serious help. She's feeding him. Don't need to check. Put Buck there. Okay. Because hopefully we can get, if we can get her last milestone, we'll be good. For at least one of them. Well, I mean, other than social. They can get their fine motor skills and their social skills by themselves. They cannot get that gross motor skill by themselves, unfortunately. Okay. Do tummy time. What are you up to? See, he's on the monkey bars. He's having a good old time. Yay! I love when it's warm and my Sims can actually do things outside. Where you're just like, where's my kid? And they're like, oh, outside playing. Excellent. I like how both of them are raging. Somebody's getting a milestone. She did. Excellent. Does that mean she got both?
Belgasaur?
Yes. Okay, so all she needs then is her last social,
Oh, yes!
which is
Hey.
awesome.
Oh.
She was getting a phone call. Guess we missed it.
Storms.
Okay, well, you can go to sleep now. And our dude is going to his first day of school. Bye, Snake. Snake's off to school. And not getting frostbite, right? Okay, you're gonna listen to teacher. Now, Buck, the man. You are slacking, and I need you to pick up the pace. Is really what it's coming down to. Yeah, they have 3 days. I mean, any time is better. Snake will be at prom soon. I might take Snake to prom just for you. I don't normally take. I don't enjoy taking my Sims to prom. I feel like it's not because it's like a gold event or whatever. But for you, maybe we'll see. We'll see what episode we end up doing it. If you're not here, he's not going to prom. Just saying.
Boya Barb. What a boo. Amida. Rijanula Mida. Langas. Ishala.
No.
Amida. Rijanula Mida.
Okay, she's asleep, but the only one that we still need for her is social. Yeah, she needs one social. Does she have more than one gross motor? Or 3? No, she just has the 3. Okay. You're getting a call. Congratulations on your recent birthday. Hey, thanks, bro. She's asleep in the treehouse. I don't know if Snake would be a prom kind of kid anyway. True. Very true. My prom was 12 years ago. Buck got his rollover milestone. So he needs one more gross motor, one more fine motor, and one more social. What you doing? How bad? Okay, yeah, you need to go to sleep. Fine. And then Mom, you can go to sleep too. Everybody can go to sleep. That's fine. Oh yeah, but my prom was 12 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Let's see if I can find it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, rude. I'm trying to multitask. I apologize. I wanted to show you. Little baby Sam at prom, because we were talking about prom. Yeah. There I am. That's from 2013. That's crazy. I'm old. I'm not that old, but I'm old. Oh, the toilet's broken. Excellent. Love that for us. You should come take care of that, please. Bob Pancakes. I heard you and Bob Spawn are good friends now. You're getting more popular, clearly. You're a good person to know. Only for Bob's. Uh, right. So I have always loved like teal, um, a lot of greens and a lot of purples. And it's because they're really good colors for my skin tone and for my hair. Because uh, at least as a kid, I had naturally red hair. And then in high school, I started dyeing it red on top of the red to make it like that. The character that Ariana Grande played in that high school performing arts show, Victorious. My girls recently started watching that on Paramount. But I like that's how red I wanted my hair. So I was dyeing it. And then that specifically for prom, I will never forget it, was one of the first times that I had dyed my hair by myself. Um, because up to that point my mom had always helped me. Yes, Peach, you can. That's like the third time today in this stream that Peach has called us. But anyway, um, and I missed like this huge big patch on the back of my head, so I had to wait like 2 weeks so that the red hair dye didn't like totally destroy my scalp. So it was like super red. But it ended up working out. I also have like green hazel sort of eyes. So like the green blue hazel, I guess. Because I think a lot of times when you think hazel, let's try and win one of those GeekCon challenges. Okay. Okay. But yeah, that blue, it was one of those things where like my mom was like, you only go to prom once. So like I don't, she didn't want to spend like a ton of money, but it was one of those things like we would find a dress and like so many of them I was like, like I like that, but whatever. And we went to this little shop, boutique shop sort of a thing, and we walked in and yay, the outside world. Yay, no triplets here. The triplets can go to daycare for a while. Maybe they'll learn something. But yeah, we went to this like little boutique and I was like, I love this, but like I don't even remember how expensive it was. I remember it being expensive. And I looked at it and I was like, I can't, we can't, I'm not spending that much money on a dress I'm gonna wear once. And my mom was like, no, like it's prom. You're only going like it's your senior prom. So like I'll do it 100%. And they did. They bought me that dress and I love that dress. I don't have it anymore, ironically, because when my parents moved, um, no, I don't want to be a tech guru. When they moved, my mom got rid of a whole bunch of stuff, and she was like, "Are you even gonna want this?" And I was like, "No, because I'm never gonna fit in it again." And now I could probably fit in it. Actually, I could fit in it because I'm the same size that I was in high school. So, um, you know, it's interesting. It's one of those things where like I never expected to be tiny again. I enjoy food too much, but I guess my body had other plans and decided that it is far more important for us to put proper things in our bodies. And since I wasn't doing that, it was going to make it so I had to. But I think that sometimes that's just how that happens. Have we? We haven't even met this guy. So let's have a romantic introduction and see what happens. There's also Naoki Ito. Can you not have a conversation? Okay, we're gonna have a cheerful introduction. And then we can buy swag as well. Why can't you talk to him? Okay, snow globe. I really like buying this one. And then there's also this person. Because we might as well meet everybody, you know, while we can. Also, I'm slightly confused because I thought Caleb was a vampire, and I thought vampires cannot be in the sun. What is this? I don't know who that is. You drinking soda? Secret Bob. Okay. Compliment outfit. Ask about day. We don't have to have like flirty conversations with them. Isn't your date a vampire in the sun? That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was a date. I think it was a hey, you want to go hang out. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. Great minds, man. Great minds think alike.
Farmu. Jarl.
Harpinini Fremic.
Pando.
I wonder if these men are suspicious.
Oh, just in a brunch.
They're not letting on if they are. How is our date in the sun? Still sitting in the sun.
Oh.
I need somebody to fill me in. What's going on here? Why is Caleb not dying? What don't I know? Obviously, I need to play with vampires more.
Good luck. Storm of Flame. Boona.
No, don't ask about
Wexta. Evelyn Abal.
You can go to the bathroom.
Rena died.
That is the thing. Go to the bathroom and then you can order a hamburger. Yeah? And then I thought we already entered this contest. Oh, is it over here? Here that we have to yes. Participate in hackathon. That's what it is. Yeah? So we'll do that. Why didn't we go B? We were supposed to go B. Come on. Boom. Okay, and Snake is a B student. Woo! He might have a lot of vampire energy still. Oh, is that like I have no idea. Here he is, still in the sun. He's watching TV. Does it matter? Why? Oh, now we're going to talk to Caleb. Speaking of, you're supposed to be a part of this contest. Did you enter the contest? She didn't. Okay. We're glitching pretty bad on GeekCon. So we're just gonna go home. It looks like one of our babies is not happy either. So as much as I am loving not needing to take care of triplets, I think we need to before we lose. Negative Ghost Rider. It'll come on. Calm down. Okay. Well, now we don't have to worry about if Caleb dies or not, to be honest. He can figure that out for himself. Okay, Buck is sad. Buck is hungry. What?
Take the powers.
Tails took the powers? I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. Okay. Okay, stop screaming. You're done now. You need to calm down. What an odd thing to say. He is watching Sonic. So, I mean, this is Sonic Prime on Netflix though. It's like a Netflix exclusive or something. I don't know. Sonic. I don't think this one's Sonic Boom, buddy. I think this is Sonic Prime. He says it's Sonic Boom. I don't think it is. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Okay. So he needs food. She needs food. You honestly just need super efficient care. And then Bob is chill for now. Bob's getting a milestone. What milestone did Bob just get? Really? We have to go into save and manage worlds and then come back in because I don't know why I haven't figured it out. But I guess it's just like a glitch. Or a bug. I don't know. But I have to like back out and keep coming back in. Because otherwise, like my infants will keep like trying to get milestones, but then they don't. One of it happened to one of them at the old house too. And I can't remember what it was. She's getting a milestone. She got her last milestone, so she is officially ready to age up. Rowan, you need to chill. Buck still needs one for each. And Bob needs his gross meter. But while you're not even okay. Stop. We're probably not gonna play too much longer either. Probably gonna wrap it up here soon. Yeah. I mean, I'm like frustrated because I've got one of the triplets ready. And then I've got one that's like there. Yeah, I don't, okay, he's asleep. I guess that works. I guess you can put her there. Can you change her diaper, please? Yeah, change her diaper. That's kind of part of super efficient care. I don't know if you took notice to that. At least I thought it was. Like, that would make sense to me. What are you doing? Okay. You're good. You're just a little tired. So, like, pee and then put Buck here and we'll get him going. And Mom can put Daisy down here. Where is Snake? Snake, see, like, Snake's just chilling. He's living his best life. Do your homework for me, please, bud. Yeah, stop playing with the fan. Let go. Leave it alone. No. Okay, and then could you honestly, could you tummy time him? Rowan, you're being ridiculous. Why can I not tummy time with him? Friendly activities, tummy time. There we go. Figured it out. I'm so glad I only tried to raise one child at a time. The more you add, the more chaos, the more fun. Yeah. No, you can't play with the fan. You can't play with the fan. Do you want to sit with me? I'm gonna make you use words. Do you want to sit with me? Do you want to sit with me? Yes? You gotta use words. Words. Please. Up. 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 Brat. Brat. Wait, did he get it? He got he got something. Okay. Pause. Baby does not need diaper change. Okay, Buck just got his last social. I need you to tummy time. And then you need to pee and go to sleep. Potty, sleep. You can you take care of our plants, please? Harvest everything. Spray for bugs. And then we need to fertilize because we never did that. Okay. Fertilize. Oh, I meant to do the roast.
I get mail.
Get mail? There's no mail in there. Nope. What in the world? I told you to tummy time this kid. Tummy time. Nope. You're not going to sleep. You're tummy timing. Yeah. He is a brat today. Which is funny because he's actually doing really good today. He's been pretty chill overall. But yeah. It's Christopher. Do you want to hang out tonight? We're gonna say no because the triplets kind of need us, and I'm trying really hard to get them good to go.
Sure me Sequoia. Sure me.
You're like, she's like not tummy timing him the whole time. He is getting really tired though.
Shyla.
So after this one, I'll let him go to sleep.
Logo. Ah.
I was just really hoping it wouldn't take this long for him to get a milestone.
Barfus Bay.
Yeah, he's just okay.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. You can come take a shower and then go to sleep. And then okay. You still need fertilized. You still need fertilized. Yes. Fertilize. We already fertilized that one. Okay, and then go upstairs. And we'll make sure these are... Okay, they all need watered. And then we'll fertilize them too. Okay, so we just need to do the 2 in a room then. I'm trying to like keep track of it. Alright. So you are... Yeah, you're fertilizing everything. And then you can go to sleep. And then we'll speed through sleep for everybody. And then it looks like we might hit level 9 of gardening. Not quite. Not quite. I like... Her skillful sleep self is wearing a bag. That is so funny to me. It's even better because, like, she doesn't do that part. Okay, Bob got toe and mouse. What does Bob have? Skill-wise. Okay, so he just needs his gross motor skills. Okay. Well then, you can use your diaper. And then Mom can wake up and we can super efficient infant care, and then we can tummy time. So hopefully the excuse me. That was not a part of the plan. What you huffing and puffing for, you weirdo? Boom. Okay.
Nee, Yobi.
Do, 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 do.
Yoyum. Uh-huh. Hoo-hoo. Aw.
Come on. Tummy time.
Oh, Gribix a police. Kanaya. Limavo.
We are supposed to be tummy timing here. Tummy time.
Swallow cringer. Oh, what a boo.
And Buck is awake.
Lushy flea.
Okay, so he just got his rollover to back. Okay.
Logo.
And then you need... Okay. Look at your toys and play with your toys. Are you still tired? You're tired and you're hungry. But you can wait a hot second. I can make your sister wake up and come feed you. And Buck got his rollover to his tummy milestone? By himself? He did. So he just needs his fine motor. He needs one fine motor, and Bob needs one more gross motor. So, Mom, get your booty in here. You don't need to watch this milestone. You need to tummy time this guy. Because as soon as he has that milestone, we can age these three up into toddlers. This has become our new mission for the end of stream. We're gonna do it. Okay, hold on. Because I need to make sure that this guy is taken care of. Or no, he needs his fine motor. But he needs to be fed. So you can come down and feed him, please. Stop! Okay. Come feed this kid. No, don't try to go night-night. Get fed by your sister. And Daisy slept through the night. No, no touches. Rowan. You can do it. Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he do it? I don't think he did. Which makes me sad. Tummy time. Okay, he got it. He got his. He got his. So then 3, 3, 3. So Buck is the last one. Buck just has to get his fine motor skills. No, why would you put him in a... You're getting down now? Ow! Hey. You don't get to be mean. Okay, let me get this out of your eyeball. Looks like you have an eyelash in there. Okay. We use our words. Okay. Yeah, we'll go out in a little bit, okay? Stop. Whatever, dude. He just full on threw himself on the floor. Because he's mad. And one more. Shh. But we got them. We all but have them to toddlers, okay? And we still have 2 days in the way age up, so we're still ahead of schedule. You can put Buck down here. Rowan. Okay. My heating pad keeps falling. And Daisy got the sit up milestone. Okay.
Yummy.
You, sir. I just need you to get this last milestone, kids. Then come here. But why are you being like this? Stop. Why are you being like this? Did he get it? He got it. Okay, perfect. All of our babies are good to go then. Whose food was that? Yours. Come eat. Mom, let's get this conga line started for age ups. We're gonna have to put it over here because he's right there. Please don't. Okay. Who's calling? Nia Sarpong. I don't know who that is. I mean, obviously we know who that is, but I don't know who that is. So, anyways. Help blow out candles. We're gonna do Daisy first since she was ready first. Yeah. All right. And here we go. All right. So Daisy, interestingly enough, was an intense infant, but I think she was probably the easiest we had of the three, to be honest. So she's gonna be a wild toddler. If it's okay. Add birthday candles.
Oh, Javon.
And Daisy needs to eat. And she needs a bath. Okay. Let's get the grilled cheeses out. And she can grab a serving of grilled cheese. And since you're standing here, you're gonna add birthday candles before anybody can do anything they shouldn't. Excellent. Okay, on to our next. And that is going to be Buck. Because Buck was born first. Okay, get rid of that. And I want to open that. want to sell that. Are you gonna age up a baby? Oh, I guess it would be easier if you were actually awake for you to age him up. That would make sense. Are you gonna come eat this? No. Did you do your homework yet? You did. Can you do extra credit work? Yes, you can. So do some extra credit when you're done eating, and then you can help him with homework. Help him with homework. Alrighty. And Buck was our cautious infant, which actually explains why it took him so long to get his milestones. He was a cautious infant. He's going to be an angelic toddler, which is awesome. We're gonna add candles to that. You're going to go to sleep. I like how they're all aged up wearing the Batu stuff too. That's great. What do you need? You need a bath. Okay, when you're done, give Daisy a bubble bath. And then our last age up. And then we're gonna be done for the day. We are going to help Bob blow out his candles. Is he gonna pass out right here? Yeah. Go to sleep when you wake up. You are not tired. You need the bath. Okay. And Bob was a sunny infant. And he's going to be an independent toddler. Yes. Yes. So he is going to be able to go pee by himself. He's going to be able to potty. We don't have to potty train him. And we can have the other two watch to learn how to potty train. So in theory, we don't even have to like potty train them. Obviously we will, but like we don't have to, which is perfect. And are you hungry, buddy? You are. So grab a serving. And then you can add candles one more time so we don't lose the cake. That'd be great. You can go pee then. And take a shower while you're at it and then get some leftovers. I don't know why I'm queuing everything up because we're gonna head out. But anyway, we are going to save. And exit to main menu. And let's go. What you drawing, bud? You're coloring. Do you want to show them? Show? I know. I feel like we did get stuff. This is Rowan's picture, by the way. These are my random ideas for stream. But this is his beautiful coloring. Oh, look, you did another one. Another beautiful coloring. So that's we got lots of stuff done. Rowan got 2 whole projects done. Is it Sonic? Rowan, did you draw Sonic? You drew Sonic? You're drawing Sonic? Are you focused? I do see. Good job, buddy. Oh, is that's the line because Sonic runs super fast? Because he runs super fast? Can I show? Yeah? So this is Sonic. Uh, and then his lines because he runs so fast. So we'll work on it, okay? We'll work on an emote. That'd be great. Like one of my first like really cute emotes is like just like hand drawn stuff from the kids. I like that. I think that's cute. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna head out. Let me see who we have. Oh, all right. Um, we are not at 37 followers. There's no way. No way. Let me. Okay, I muted myself. What are we at? 30. Okay, we're at 33. Is the actual number because people back out of follows all the time, but that's cool. So yeah. Anyway, with that being said, we're gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we will be back on Friday. Friday. You say bye? Bye. Can you wave?